Here we go, here we go, here we go. And of course, nothing is easy. I'm a short guy, but still. Another trailer. Now everybody's now with trailers. And here we go. So what I did, basically I pick trailer from the Lowe's. There you go. My compressor. It's finally connected. There you go. That's how you do it. Very tiny, small wheels, which I'm going to remove it. I actually loose the bolts already. It's a 5 lugs. This is Jeep pattern, so it's easy to get something bigger. And I'm start work already. You can see. And I just get Jeep wheels from my friend. And this is it. I need the 2-inch spacers to put it there. And for now, that's going to be this tires, and then I'm going to change for more overall like all terrain. I don't want the mud terrain on the trailer, but something like this. And of course, I'm going to build rack. I think I can keep the floor this way because the water can go through. And I have a rooftop tent right there, which is going to be on the trailer. So it's going to be very cool. And I'm going to show you one by one what I do. So far I cut it that fenders, one fender. And unfortunately, I'm not going to mess with this fender. Oops. Because it's too tiny in my opinion. So it doesn't look correct. I could cut it here and just stretch more, but I'm going to check if they have something different, a tractor supply, because I also would like to have a little bit wider, because my idea is maybe to extend on the top a little bit marsh like this, or maybe more like kind of like that or something, just so it can create me table. So I have a kind of the table here for all my cooking gears, and I'm going to put the O-wing right over that. So when I have this, I think my thought was to do table right here and some kind of the storage bins. So I'm gonna keep it this level. Was thinking to maybe do another floor and put a if I can fit decked system or something to slide the drawers, or I'm gonna just build with the plywood and try to waterproof it and just secure. So I have a lot of stuff which I don't have to remove it. And then the cross rail is gonna be here for 10. So I would like to have it another level. Then like I say, I can open it and it's gonna be all kitchen equipment right here. And from the other side, different storage, and keep it the middle of that section for maybe kind of like a gazebo or other stuff I take it with me. So right now that's my plan. I want to use that trailer actually more than only for the off-roading. I think maybe we can use this like some family weekends as well. So I'm going to put it 4 people rooftop tent, and because of that I'm gonna have to go a little bit higher, because that this tent, it's basically like a 2-part, so it's swing, so it's gonna be over the trailer, and I don't want to hit with my head. Plus I wanted my O-wing be high in the level so I can fit under it. So that's the idea right now. But first I'm gonna have to get some material to weld my pipe. I'm gonna use the pipes for my rack. So I was thinking to get like a bed, like track bed rack, just to put it on it, kind of like one of my friends has it. But then because I want to possibly do 2 levels, because I would like to have a like really secure and water resist part, So I was thinking to cover all this with plywood. I'm gonna keep it mesh so it's more secure, but basically put a floor, plywood, three sides of the plywood, everything, seal very well, spray it with bed liner, and put the top with plywood. And I actually have, when I bought it time ago, that rubber, which I can use it on the top. All right, so I just cut the two of the fenders from the both side because they're way too small for the wheels I want to use. Plus they were here, but I want them up here. And of course they are for the small wheels, so the size is not correct as well. So this is step number one, and this is done. It looks like I cannot use that Jeep wheels, so I'm gonna have to buy the new rims because that lock patterns are different. But I'm working in the meantime on that rack. It's adjustable, and why? Because I'm not sure how high I want it. So for now I wanted this as high as possible, just so kind of I can still go under tent. But I'm gonna see how that works. I may change this later. But basically, you know, nothing crazy. There's still some parts to put together. And then I go and use my rooftop tent on the top. It's gonna be another one here. I was thinking to weld everything, but for now I'm just decide to bolt it. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do in future. So if I want to remove the rack quickly, it's gonna be much easier than if I weld. It's super solid, so stay together. The rack is in place. I bought a couple of those boxes and the Harbor Freight tools. So that's gonna be my kitchen here. I want to put a table, and this is gonna be all for the kitchen things. And then I have two more boxes on that side just for some stuff. And waiting for the wheels. Have to put still my rooftop tent, but it's coming pretty okay all together. So far I'm very happy with it. Here we go. Time for the new wheels. I need to finish the trailer till Thursday, so I'm like now want to install the new tires. And there's the trailer. Step next, we put the two wheels new, some LED lights. Of course I have some issue with one fender because I didn't know what's happened, how that's happened, but I get the two different. So I just put it one, and there's a 2-inch distance, so that wheel is sticking a little bit. I put a nice green here so I can have a couple of that water bottles, stuff like this. And overall it's coming very nice. Put a wheel here. I changed the hitch for 2-inch because that's what I have in my truck, and I don't like this small one, 7/8, whatever it is. So it's coming. So that's basically how the trailer is in that moment. And how I said, I have a little bit of time today, and I don't have any parts for my cars to work with. So this is my project for today in my break time. This tent is there, and you see that this rack is there, but this one is missing, and I need to move this now right here. done. Whew, it took me a little bit, but I did it. I just need to change my lights now the way they should be. There you go. And there is, so I have now that big tent here, and get a little bit more to the front because I have that exhaust here for the heating and for the cooling, so I need the access to it. But overall it's good. Now I can flip the axle as the next. Okay, so the trailer is on forklift now, and I remove the wheels and checking that poorly done axle here, and this axle is bended so in the center, so I'm gonna have to remove everything, cut that pieces, weld on top, and basically switch that. So it shouldn't be a big deal, but a little bit of work to do. Looks like everything's done. So that's how I flip that axle. I can see before it was right here. Now it's there, so they give me a couple nice inches on the clearance. It's gonna be much higher now. So like I say, I need to weld all the stuff, cut it, the brackets, everything fits very well. And now you can see that axle is same way bent it was before, and you want to keep it this way. Pretty done. It's on the wheels right now. So this is how the trailer look after I flip the axle. I like it. You can see it's a way more room for the fenders. Also, it's sitting good couple inches higher from the ground. Another good thing, on the last trip I had to go a little bit under it, so it wasn't very best option. Now it's a couple inches more higher, and that's all basically what I need. And it's gonna be all for now with the trailer. I'm not gonna do much. I still have to close this, but it's not gonna happen. So what did I do? Change it to 2 inches. I have a wheel here. DZ Lowe's, 89 bucks. This is the PVC boards, just trying to stop the water when it's raining or something like this. Get some kitchen set up here. Want to put some table later. The O-wing I moved from the Indoraptor. Jacks, tent, fire pit. So this is my setup. I'm still, most of the boxes are empty. Another trailer. Now everybody's now with trailers.